What's up guys, this is Cher talking, welcome back to my channel. On today's video we'll be fighting versus Furfur on the Doki Trials challenges. And this fight here is a little interesting. We have to fight two waves of enemies. The first one has minions, they are weak to slash, and the second one has 3 minions, and there's also Furfur. The good thing is that you can actually attack Furfur with indirect attacks, or some roll attacks as well. And you can charge Julian bullets on the start of a fight so that he is full ready to nuke. Well, since most of the attacks will also be based on physical, you should protect versus those, and there is lots of slash attacks here as well. Let me talk about the formation that I'm bringing, Rising Phoenix EX, because there is ailments in this fight, and I placed Julian in the front line because he can counter a lot and do lots and lots of damage. If you don't have Julian, you can bring any other counter unit, or even Joe in the middle. Joe also helps just by drawing attacks and also using her skill number 2 to protect you after you get hit. Now, I brought the Fighter Impress in the front line. Doesn't need to be Fighter Impress. You can also use Liz if you don't have her. I brought Death, but you can also bring someone else like, for example, Polka. You can also bring someone like Nawal's daughter. And here I have Razin, that can also be subbed by Aslan Melek. And I have Relief Zone Inherited and Resonant Radiant Blade. And Leon in the back row because he's going to charge his bullets, and I have a triple S weapon, and I have to inherit the slash attack. Just don't forget, from his first style, he can inherit Wind Revolver and to load all bullets. Now, for resistance, you should try to decrease damage from all physical types, and that's more than enough, using accessories that increases your resistance to ailments as well. And Furfur attack is based on slash and hold, so it's good to try to defend versus those two things because Julian is gonna take it. Okay, so we'll start this by not using all Julian's skills. We have to save for Star Liberation because it becomes stronger later. In the meanwhile, just use Terry Rush. Fighter Impress can already start with Karatsu because I want to have the evasion chance on full HP. Isn't Radiant Blade. Always try to choose different targets so that you spread out the damage. And Leon will use his convert weapon. And load bullets after that. If you do not have Leon, well, just charge your attackers. Another one that will work super well here is the ninja girl, that I forgot the name. The fairies don't have as much HP as some of the other minions in this challenge, but be careful. There may be a lot of AoEs. And they use a lot of indirect attacks as well, so Julian does not get to counter, but he gets to buff at least. Now use whatever you have. And let me load some Wind Revolver. Damage is not problematic so far, especially because we are using Rising Phoenix EX buffing wheel. By turn 4 we'll have even more STR buffs, so let's wait a little more. At least the fairies don't do LP damage. That's great. Yeah, now we have lots of STR and attack boosts. It's time for Julian to shine. You can also wait to use Overdrive or use it now. Doesn't really matter much. I'm gonna use Star Liberation now. Ian is getting ready. Just 2 more bullets. Star Liberation. Let's see the damage. 700,000. Insane. Back to Starry Rush. Hysteria, it's not even needed now. Well, Holy Moon is just Sun. I use the weakest attacks now. Can use Resonant Radiant Blade at least so that we get the attack boost. And that's the last bullet, Liam. You'll be ready very soon. Nice. Ian has all bullets charged. The fight didn't end yet. You have Overdrive. Best way to finish the first wave. I'm just gonna save a little here and there. Because Lian will probably kill them all. Ian's in the back. I think he is not going to go before Julian at least. That's right. Now let's finish this. He does not benefit from the STR buffs, but guy is strong by himself. Oh. Didn't kill the last fairy. Could even run normal auto here. Finally. When you find challenges that have 2 waves, usually can prepare. And yeah, Furfur is in the back row. So, Overdrive. I will use Starry Strike in the front. You can choose to use Dual Holy Moon because this will hit the back row, but it's not Slash. It's not really that great. Prefer to use Resonant Radiant Blade. You can use Dark Barrier though. In the back. Won't do much damage. And always use Lian to attack Furfur. At least on this wave, they will use much more direct attacks. And that's not really important in this fight, it's just that we do more damage with that than with, I don't know, Liz. But whatever. Now Julian really shines here because he gets attacked so many times to buff Endurance. And buff STR as well. And he's going to get hit with a strong attack that I told you. Yes. But didn't take much damage because he was protected. That's why I told you to protect versus cold and slash. Waterfall Blade is direct. At least the enemy version of it. That's not the plus version. And Julian is again on overdrive. Can use. The only problem with this fight is that they have way too much HP. That's okay, free gems. Why should I complain? Even with the wind bullets, it's taking too much to do damage here to Furfur. 150k per bullet, and it barely scratches the HP bar. If you feel like you need to heal, Razen is here. Not like I need to heal so far. Yeah, another Resonant Radiant Blade. Almost 300,000 already. Don't need to kill all the minions one by one. You can actually divide, because they still use direct attack versus Julian, and that increases the damage of some of your characters, especially Julian damage. And also, when something like this happens, Julian can now counter Furfur. He actually counters and do damage versus the minions. Yeah, it's super funny. Sonic Slash is indirect? I guess so. Let's use Overdrive. Choose a different target this time. Still using Dark Barrier in Armored Cannon versus Furfur. Direct attack. Not attacking Julian. This Furfur has wind spells or skin, but just don't use. You can see the wind element in the character. Oh, maybe a future style. Starry Rush. Action Blade, Radiant Blade, Dark Barrier, or Armored Cannon. It's just a long fight, not a hard one. Its attack can self-heal. Oh look, being protected versus cold makes all the difference. I actually have to choose a different target now. The one in the top has higher HP. You're really HP sponges. Reaper can stun, but formation is helping. Even by himself is dealing with Furfur. At least. Even without indirect attacks, we have to kill the minions first. But if you have Julian, it really doesn't matter much. You will kill the other. There's just one minion now. I will not use Overdrive on this turn because I believe the next one may be the last. So, let's use whatever we have. You can already target Furfur. Yeah, let's target it. Everyone aiming on Furfur now. Let's go, Julian. Not going to kill. And you got into overdrive. To celebrate the victory. Thank you. Ah, Furfur is that almost 1 million damage. Oh, the door. Some strong wins here, Brazil. Dark Fire is the last I had. Dark Fire is the last. Resonant, Holy, Protection, Starry, Armored, Wind, Wind, Anti-Material, Wind, Wind, Fire. You will see the fire? Oh, we will because they still have to attack, even if the enemy is dead. But that's also the end of the video. How did you do this? Please say here on the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. If you want, you can join our Discord server where we talk about SaGa and other games in general. And if you want to do more for the channel, there are links on the description. You have PayPal, Patreon, and Coffee buttons to support the channel. Keep going. See you later on the next video or live stream. Bye.